Is he speaking Russian or what? Is this Luffy? That's clear. This guy, his name is Captain Smoker. He appears in the anime, and in the series he's gonna appear probably in the first episode of the second season. So be prepared for that. This is his face. It's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Not bad. And then you see that when it's reversed. It's pretty funny. Let me show you guys again. Guys are going up. Okay, this is normal. And then Zoro, when he cuts his sword gets uncut. Look, it goes back to place. That's so awesome, dude. I like when stuff is reversed. It's so cool. And then like Chopper is going back to his hiding. What do you say? Yes. Look how Tony Chopper is gonna be. That's his appearance. Look at this. Very nice, right? I'm gonna show you guys right now an image of how he looks in the anime. And it's pretty much similar. Very similar. Very similar. This guy is Walpo. I'm gonna also show an image of him in anime. He is a villain who likes to eat stuff. So he eats wood, he eats stone. Doesn't matter what you throw at him, he eats. That's basically his power. You see his mouth like this, and it still works. I'm pretty sure of it. This guy is one of the fish that they have cut him in order to pass. You see the shape in here? So they're trying to pass through the fish, and then Dory here and Buggy both are gonna cut the sea so that they can kill the fish and they can pass through the fish without any problem. So that's basically what's happening here. You guys see the giants? You see this guy and this guy. That's basically the same scene. If you go a little bit before, you'll see those two giants. They just changed the angle of the scene. But this scene right here is before. Like this scene has nothing to do with the previous scene. So this guy, you see why he has this guy, you see why he has a Straw Hat logo in there. It's because it was Luffy who drew that on him. Why? I'm not gonna explain, of course, that's a spoiler, but that's Luffy who did it. And you see, this is the ship. Look how huge that whale is. It's crazy, right? Very well done, by the way. Looks pretty realistic. This Zoro scene is really interesting. You guys see the way he speaks? Wait, let me show you. This is really funny. Is he speaking Russian or what? And then, look, everything goes back to normal. Crazy, right? The sword sound effect, I love this sound effect. That's why I love to put them on my videos as well. Put it editor 1, 2, 3 in. Those goggles, how did he get those goggles? That's a nice story. So those goggles are pretty important. You're gonna see he's gonna go and buy them on a shop, and they're gonna be very useful for him as a sniper. This woman, she is also very important, and she is one of the most important people for Luffy, for Chopper. So pay close attention to her. You see that's an old woman. Yeah, she's old, and she's not a little bit old. She's very, very old. You guys are never gonna guess how old she is. Even for those who watched One Piece, I doubt you guys say how old she really is. Most people forget about it. What is Usopp doing here? What is Usopp doing here? He's getting chased by a woman and he's running like that. The way he's running, like he's laughing. Look at that. He's a happy dude. He loves to run. He loves to run from people. He screams, Luffy screams. This guy is also very good. Huh? That guy in the future, he's gonna have a pretty important role in the sense of, yeah, we think he's just a common guy, but he's a much more important guy. You guys are gonna know more about him in the future. When Buggy appeared, I was like, dude, what is he doing there? But I forgot that he has specifically an arc, a mini episode arc. I would say like 3 episode arc where the narrator shows everything that happened to him after he got defeated by Luffy. So that one was really interesting. Bro, Zoro on that coat. Let me see who is here. You see a bunch of soldiers in there. Usopp is in here too. Like at first I didn't see that it was Usopp, but now it's pretty much clear. Other guys here too. There isn't anyone really known in here. You can see Zoro, you can see Usopp, but the rest I cannot recognize. So even for me who watched the actual anime, I cannot recognize any of them. But the place looks really nice. You see there is even this. You can see that the people are a little bit more primal people, more tribal people. And what can I say? Nico Robin, the way she walks. Everyone here. I made a video about Nico Robin where I specifically tell about how Nico Robin's actress is amazing and the way she acts, awesome. Go check the video. The fleur. Then the door closes. You see, when it's reversed, it's much more interesting because you already know how the trailer is, but when you watch it backwards, it just feels different. I know she actually says help me, but let's listen to this again. That's how it sounds. Will Fry is young. Who is this guy? This guy, his name is Mr. Unlucky. Mr. Unlucky. Why? Because every time someone sees him, that person gets unlucky. Why? Because the boss will know about that person. That guy, Mr. 3, dude, he's gonna cook. I'm pretty sure he's gonna cook. He looks so similar to the anime. In Mr. 5 too, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be awesome. I like the way he speaks, his accent. Boom. It doesn't say here boom, it would say probably moob or something like that. Everyone back. That's how backwards is. Bro, that dinosaur, dude. That dinosaur, man. What can I say, man? Those guys make everything look so good. The dinosaur is real, dude. Looks like I'm being attacked by a dinosaur. Man. Sanji. Zoro. Nah. Monkey D. Luffy. How does it sound reversed? Evil D. Gnome. Guys, Luffy's intimidated. Look at his face, dude. He's like, man, that one must be pretty dangerous. And then you see everyone in here. Usopp, Sanji, Bro, Sanji, what is that, bro? Doesn't match at all. Blue, red, and black. Man, it's not good, bro. Honestly, not good outfit. Do like Robin, you see all purple. That looks insanely good. Or like Luffy all red, but that combination is not good at all. Then you see Nami and Zoro. Zoro doesn't even look at her. Vivi. Why is Vivi here? You guys are gonna know later. Where is this? This is in Little Garden. Little Garden. That's the only thing I can say. It looks very beautiful. Very beautiful. It's literally a garden. A garden of forests, of a bunch of beasts. It's gonna be crazy. That one is one of the misters. It's gonna be really interesting. This guy, he is very important. Like, you look at him first and he's like, man, I don't care about that guy. Who is that guy? That guy is annoying. But at least in some moments, he will be crucial. So keep him in mind. He's not just a random guy. Luffy like always eating. And something that interests me is that the food in here is really good. You see donuts, more donuts. What is this, bro? Is this like a pie? What's Luffy eating? Is that chips? No idea, dude. Bread. It's basically in the bakery, right? This Usopp is looking outside because he sees that everything is different. It's snowing and it's not supposed to snow. You see the sun here? It's not supposed to be snowing at that moment, at least in a normal sea. So something is strange, and then it started snowing. That's how it is. Dinosaurs, they're crazy good as well. Luffy going back. The ship is going back, not into the Great Line, but from the Great Line. You see, from the Great Line back into the East Blue. Zoro with booze, Usopp, Sanji, Nami. Bro, everyone is there. You can just see a huge bang. Man, if you pause, if you don't see this, man, then you're blind. His hair is bigger than Luffy's, but plus Zoro's head combined. Man, that's crazy, dude. That's a nice hair. That's like a hair for like Louis XIV or like those kings from the Middle Ages. Something I love is Luffy's expressions. Inaki, he can capture the essence of Luffy in him. You see his face, his expressions, you can feel the emotions, and that's how Luffy is. He shows his emotions, he doesn't hide anything. And that's how Luffy is, and he acts so well as Luffy. Just a little comment here. Zoro. So where are they? That's a mystery. That's a mystery because I cannot think, after having watching the whole anime, not the whole anime but the whole arc, I cannot think of where they might be. Comment here below because that's something I would like to know as well. Here is the red line. They're going down. Man. Netflix, you guys do such a great job. Who is this guy? This guy is gonna be extremely important. And he looks very much like in the anime. Very nice. Chopper, no commentaries. Chopper is also extremely well designed. I like this. Very nice, guys. This scene in the anime, they have Sanji as well. So that person here is Nami, and then they also have Sanji. But I don't know why they don't have Sanji in here. Probably because in real life, it wouldn't make sense for Luffy to carry Sanji with his mouth. Because yes, he carries Sanji with his mouth. And he climbs the mountain alone, no one to help them in that cold, a bunch of snow. Guys, Luffy, such a great leader, such a great friend. This is in lockdown. That will be in the beginning of the series, in the beginning, probably first episode, where he will see this huge thing. What is this? I cannot tell you about it. This is a spoiler. But anime fans, they know about it. That's it. If you guys enjoyed, subscribe to this channel. I made a whole reaction about it. So this is the reaction. Go watch that. It's an amazing one. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Peace.